Okay, the time is 3:08 p.m. It is January 19th, 2025. I have to make a brief follow-up report of this chemical gas poisoning, and I have to go offline, like I've been, just out of sight, okay? Big, importante, big, offline. While I was filming about the cannibalism, unequivocal, concrete, dead bodies and cannibalism, that finally dissipated and finally wasn't filling my house by 6 a.m. When I was reporting that, what was captured on film was more chemical gas poisoning. I can't say how much. I am forbidden in all caps from even talking about my own poisoning, but I'm telling you, for my own respect as a living life form on Earth, it's brutal what they're doing to me in here. It's absolutely fucking brutal. Okay, and that's the only thing I'm allowed to say. I have to stop talking about it now. Right now. I need to describe briefly what they did. They filled up with gas, and by the time I got in there, I was sprinting and racing. I noticed it was poison. I felt the effects. I was trying to finish the report. So the last minute of the report, I start talking super fast because my body's filling up with poisonous gas, and I knew I had to race. At the point in time on the last report when I said I got to go goodbye, it was no longer something I could ignore. I had to abruptly end the report and sprint to the bathroom. At the time I sprinted to the bathroom, I was racing so it wasn't going all over the floor or all over in my own clothing, okay? All right, what I heard and what I witnessed before the poison. Hold on, there's construction noise. I have to plug both my ears. Okay, here we go. What I heard and what I will testify to, which is on the video, but you might want to hear it and figure out how to hear it, not me, but hear the knocking. There's knocking. It's like construction knocking. Knock, 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 knock. It's a series of 4. Let me keep my ears plugged. They're working hard on their construction. There's a series of 4 really hard knocks, but it's on the basement floor level or first floor level. It's going down. You hear the knocks from down. And it's from 1507 concretely, where I say the cat box, that area, all the time I'm talking about that area. They just knocked, they banged really hard. Pink, 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 pink on the wall, really hard. And it's on the film, but you're gonna have to figure out how to hear that, not me narrating, okay? I ignored it. I knew, okay, here we go. The terrorists are banging. I wasn't surprised within a matter of 60 seconds that my room after that filled up with gas. And then you can see if you watch the time on the clock for the video by minute 9 or whatever it was, I'm fucking sprinting. So it was less than a minute once they filled that gas, once they banged on the wall by 1507 on floor 1. Once they did all that, I'm fucking racing, dude. And now, since they're doing this stuff, it's still on film. I have to, my ripple that I make in the pond, I can't make any. It's not my turn, okay, to be on TV. It's nobody here on this terrorist compound who's a good person can be on the TV, can be on the internet, can be typing and doing nothing. You're not going to see or hear from me. I'm out of sight, okay? It's not my ripple to make in the water right now. On the pond, not mine. You understand? Comprende? Buena. Okay, I am alive. Thank you, God the Father. All right, they are cannibalizing in here. Thank you, whoever listened to this, for hearing what they're doing in here. Okay, by the time 6 a.m. came, I was up again till about 9, and probably less than that. I was up till about 8, and then I went back to sleep. Oh, hold on, that was the cats. No, I'm serious. I'm tired of it here. Okay. But I was up until about 8. And then, now there's sirens. I'm just going to plug my ears. This is so fucking impossible here, okay? Let me just end this. I just want to end this. And my ears are plugged. Let's keep it like that. I noticed at 6 a.m. the following day, they had started cannibalizing around 7 before I went to bed, all right? 7 p.m. the day before. I noticed at 6 a.m. this morning that it started to dissipate. It wasn't really stinking in here. It was about a 3. from a full speed hot house hamburger joint, which is a 5, and stench radar 1 through 5. Hamburger joint is what I've said before when they cook like 1,000 hamburgers in your house. Okay, we'll talk about it later. I went to sleep around 8 a.m. and I slept literally until 12:15 p.m. in the afternoon. That is how exhausted and sick I am from what you just witnessed with the chemical poison. All right, great. I'm so glad if I just keep my ears plugged, we can accomplish this. It literally is hell on earth in this city. All right, my cats are doing good, but yes, they're being exposed to these chemical gases. But me and the cats are fine. I don't mind the cats. What I have a problem with is the construction, the banging on the walls, the lighting me up with chemical gas. Everything else they do from A to Z that I'm forbidden from reporting or even speaking about on the internet. What I have a problem with is their endless sirens and mufflers, making the woman plug her ears to keep her train of thought. That's what I have a problem with. Okay, so my ears are plugged. I'm going to unplug them. I told you about the poisons. I told you about the cannibalism. I told you about the dead bodies. That's all I'm allowed to say. There is an A, and it goes all the way to Z, and I can't say it anymore. Okay, adios, and I will be out of sight. I don't know. It could be days. It's pretty serious what's going on in the country. It could be days, but I'm okay. Goodbye.